Hey, the Diamond Army General, Diamond here. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm really enjoying making these guys. Like, I mean, it's not just because I have a new camera, but it's also just because, you know, I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling vloggy, you know? But anyway, yeah, so tonight is Friday night. I work tonight. I'm off on Saturday, which is amazing. So yeah, that's cool stuff. I'm gonna be doing a lot of running around tomorrow. So, well, because it's Christmas time, you know, I still gotta get some more gifts and stuff. I'm almost finished. I had a long ass list to get for people, and I pretty much like 99% completed it. So yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. But anyways, yeah, the holidays are kicking my ass monetarily, and well, that's really just it. I mean, the best part is, when it comes to the holidays, I love seeing the smiles on people's faces when they see the stuff that you got them. You know, it's the best feeling ever. It's like you get something for somebody that you know that they've been wanting. So it's like, and what the hell's going on? I'm getting, I guess there's someone at my front door. Hold up. Well, you know what, guys? After I turned the camera off, I kind of thought to myself a little bit. I think I'm going to start putting together that compilation of all, or well, it's a compilation of all the episodes from the entire multi-universe story, which a lot of you guys actually went back to the playlist, which I was really surprised. Actually, I didn't think any of you were. I thought maybe a couple of you, or maybe one of you, but I didn't know a lot of you would go and do that. That was crazy. I was like, holy crap, that's like that's a lot of people going and checking that thing out. So yeah, I appreciate that. By the way, so let's see what else. Oh yeah, so the compilation thing. I'm gonna be putting that together really soon because, well, you know, 2020 is creeping up on us really quick, and I want to try and get it done before January. So I'm gonna try and do that around Christmas time, or probably sometime when I'm off, which will be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Guys, when you work nights, you gotta get used to what day it is. But yeah, I'm gonna start putting together the compilation so that, you know, when we do the live premiere thing of how many ever hours it takes, which this is gonna be a big ass file, I can tell you that right now. So anyway, yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, guys, because I'll be in the live chat with you guys, and it's gonna be an amazing experience. Because, you know, I would want nothing more than to watch stuff with you guys and chat with you while you're watching it, you know. It would be a really cool experience. It would be like as if we were in a movie theater together, you know. We're sitting together, eating popcorn. I'll be doing that, or chips, or whatever the hell I have with me. But yeah, and also I think I'm gonna start putting together the trailer for Dark vs. Light Justice War, because there are specific foreshadowing clips that I want to add in there, and the trailer, obviously, it will not be released until, you know, it comes time to release the movie. I think I'm gonna release the trailer like maybe 2 or 3 days before the movie, just to kind of, you know, like give you guys a little heads up, like, hey guys, the movie's about to happen. We're setting up. We got everything going. And yeah, so actually, and I think we're gonna film everything back to back, because we have 2 movies that we're supposed to get out, and also I think we have a little bit of change of plans here with the scheduling. So it looks like the story's gonna end in 2021 instead. We're still gonna have 5 movies, but things are happening, and we have to cram we have to cram the final film in the same year with the 2 other movies we were supposed to do in 2021. So yeah, we got 2 movies coming 2020, hopefully, and then we have the 3 movies, I guess, now happening in 2021, which is gonna end the whole story. It was supposed to be 2022, dude. It was supposed to be 2022, but for some reason, some people figured, hey, you know, let's go move somewhere in this year, or in, you know, X years. And it's like, okay, well, I'll have to take that schedule literally, even though it could change at any time. and try to work around it. Because, man, we got to get these 5 films done, because they all are leading into each other. I mean, guys, these first 3 years, 2016 through 2019, have all been, or, well, we haven't really filmed anything in 2019, have we? For the multi-universe story. I didn't even think about that. It was just, it was 2016, 2017, 2018. 3 years of filming leading up to 2020, which was supposed to be this year. Well, you know what? No, hold on, because originally we were supposed to actually have it in 2021, like the final film happened in 2021, but then, you know, we couldn't do it this year. So, you know what? Actually, we are right on schedule. We are right on schedule, actually. So, yeah, I didn't even think about that. I kind of forgot about it, honestly. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna start putting that stuff together, the trailer and the compilation, so that, you know, once we're ready to go, then we got everything rolling, you know. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna put this camera down because I'm just gonna keep saying and so all the time. So yeah, it's just like I did. So, and there it is again. I'm going to put the camera down. So there it is again. See ya. Holy crap, guys. So my dad was just going through some old stuff that we have been collecting over the years, while, you know, myself and my sibling were growing up. And so before I show you this, actually, you know, I've played baseball for 4 years. So there's that. You know, it's going, I have it as like left to right kind of deal. So yeah, 2010 Boarders Little League. There's me at 9 years old. Come on, focus. 9 years old General Diamond right there. And then here is 10-year-old me. Man, that, wow, time absolutely flies. And you can tell that is a bold change right there. So yeah, 9-year-old me. Come on, focus. 10-year-old me, and then over here in 2012 we have 11-year-old me. I mean, I look a little older than that. I mean, the aging kind of took, you know, its time, but, and then over here is well, it's 12-year-old me. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to like hold this with one hand way up in the air, but yeah, 12-year-old me right there. So yeah, that was baseball all 4 years. And then we have my football stuff from 2008. The Portage Indians Junior Mighty Might team. Oh my god. See, okay guys, this is 2008. So remember how I was telling you right here to come on, focus. 2010. Well, and this is what I looked like back then when I was 9 years old. Well, here's me at 7 years old. That right there, guys, is me at 7, age 7. I was so super young. I played football for 1 year only because, well, is it okay? Hold up, my screen just got like stuck. But see, I only played football for 1 year only because, one, my coach was an absolute asshole. And not only that, I was on the same team as a very annoying kid, which turned into my bully later on in life. So that's one of the reasons why I kind of quit. But at the same time, I mean, I also just kind of wasn't feeling the whole, you know, football vibe. So yeah, it wasn't very much my style, you know, it wasn't my thing. But man, you could tell I loved baseball. I played 4 years of it and only 1 year of football. So, I mean, football, it was kind of fun. I mean, I didn't really like putting on all the gear. You know, baseball, all you have to do is really just put on a, you know, a uniform or whatever, and then a cup to, you know, protect your nether regions. So, yeah, man. This is so nostalgic. Oh my god. I cannot believe my dad found this. This is absolutely amazing right here. Oh my god. See, this is my whole team. Here, actually, hang on. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try and find them. I don't know why my strap on this camera keeps getting caught on that LCD screen, but yeah, hang on. I'm gonna try to find the person that I could not stand at all. You know, hang on. I'm kind of having a hard time here trying to find where they are. So I'm just. Oh, he's number 19. Is he in there? Hang on. Number 19. I'm not seeing number 19 in this photo. Either he didn't show up or he just quit. I can't remember what happened. Oh, no, he's on the photo. Okay, well, anyway, yeah. Wait, hold on. Ridgeway. Aiden Ridgeway? Oh, but there's an E in that one. I was going to be like, hey, Jesse. But, yeah, man. Jesus. I was number 98 on that team. 90 freaking 8. And actually, we got to choose our own number. We weren't, like, given a number. Man. I remember the day that I went and signed up for football. And I told my dad, like, when I was just ready to just straight up quit football, I was like, Dad, I really want to quit. And my mom came in and she told me a story about when she played softball, and her dad, my grandpa, told her, "You're not gonna quit. You're not quitting. You're gonna play this year and finish off the year. And if you don't want to play anymore, then we'll stop. But you're gonna finish strong." And you know, honestly, I kind of respect that, because you know, at the beginning, baseball, I was kind of unsure about it, but then, you know, the coaches were pretty cool. Everybody on the team was super supportive. It was 100% a different experience than football. I can tell you that already right now. I mean, it was a great experience. It was a lot better than what I had experienced with football. I mean, it was fun-ish in the beginning, but then just kind of turned into, oh, okay, coach, you're a dick kind of thing. But yeah, man, that is so crazy to see 7-year-old me. Oh my god, so young. So young. But yeah, so then I, you know, after my mom told me that, then I finished off the year with football, and I'm like, I don't want to do that again. So my dad's like, okay, you don't have to. And I said, I kind of want to try out baseball though. And he's like, okay. And well, 4 years of that. And now the only reason why it's only 4 and not more, it's because, okay, that kind of rhymed, is because I got too old to play the Little League, because, you know, I was getting to a certain age and they're like, this is kind of the max age for Little League. The next one is, you know, Major League. So then I went into the Major Leagues. Yeah. That field, that was kind of big. So then I stopped. And actually, I think 2013 was Major League, or was that still hold on, was that Little League still? Sorry for the lighting. Was that yeah, that was Little League. Okay, yeah. So like the Major Leagues, I kind of cut it there because, well, that's when I kind of started, you know, playing Xbox a whole lot, and then, you know, I had friends on there that I really adored, and yeah, I kind of just let go. Man, but yeah, if I was given an opportunity to go back and play in Major Leagues, I would freaking do it in a heartbeat, dude. I would go. I would do it. I would love to play baseball again. I mean, man, that was, let's see, it's 2019. That was 6 years ago. That is hard to believe. 6 years ago. I haven't played baseball in 6 years. It sounds like it hasn't been a very long time, but if you really think about it, that's 6 years. 6. It's like, hang on, let's calculate that really quick, because, you know, obviously there's 12 months in a year. So okay, so let's go, you know, 12 times 6. That is 72 months. 72 months. And now, okay, so on average, there's about, what? There's 365 days in a year. I was gonna say, like, on average, you know, there's like 30, 31 days in each month. But yeah, 365 days. Okay, and then we'll go and multiply that by, let's see, 72, because that's gonna be, okay, so, wait, hang on, did I do that right? No, I can't math correctly right now. But anyway, yeah, it's still, guys, 6 years since I've played baseball last. That is kind of crazy to me. That's kind of like eye-opening. 6 years, dude. What the hell? I was 12 years old. 6 years, and that's when I stopped playing baseball because I couldn't. Ooh, excuse me. That's when I couldn't do it anymore. Well, I mean, the Xbox wasn't fully the whole reason, though. You see, and actually, I think the vlogs are still up on the General Diamond channel. They might be, I don't know. But if they're not, I can't speak. I'll try to make them public again. Or unlist them and just share them on the community tab. Either way. So I kind of had to stop anyway because I was getting to the point where I almost internally suffocated, and here's how. Because I had a it was, oh my god, it was immensely serious. I had the worst case of scoliosis ever. My spine was a literal S, and I'm not trying to, you know, make it sound big and, you know, like, oh wow, for a video. No, this is dead serious. This is real life shit here. Okay, so and actually, if I can find the X-rays, I'll show you guys one day, or even on a live stream. And you know, if I'm vlogging or live streaming, I'll show you guys. Like my spine was a literal S. Like it was bad. I was going into that doctor's office, hoping that they would just, you know, let me walk out with a brace. No, I had to have complete spinal fusion surgery. Spinal fusion surgery lasted like 5-6 hours, and then I was in that hospital for not even a full week. Not even a full week. See, like on these, what was it? It was either the second or third day of like post surgery. It was one of those. It was, yeah, second or third day. I was pulling myself out of the bed to go to the bathroom, you know, couldn't, because, you know, once you have intense surgery like that, you know, it's gonna kind of affect, you know, your waist areas. So, you know, nothing would come out yet. And plus I didn't really feel it. I mean, I hadn't eaten at all. So, you know, how would I be able to even take a dump? I'll just say it. So yeah, like how would you be able to expel any waste, you know? So I just kind of thought, you know what, I'm gonna sit down, regather myself here, because dude, the moment I got up, I felt like I wanted to vomit. That was the first time. That was day one from what is it, post-surgery. That was day one after post-surgery, when the physical therapist walked in the room and got me up. And dude, the moment I sat up, I wanted to vomit. I was super duper lightheaded. I was extremely dizzy. I could not do. I wanted to sit down. I mean, I was able to walk, but I couldn't. Well, like, you know, my legs were working and I could stand up, but it hurt like a bitch. And not only that, but I mean, I was ready to throw up on the ground, and I was getting super lightheaded. I couldn't do it. So then I sat in the chair, kind of, you know, across the room from. It wasn't a big room. It was I think they call it the recovery room, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So I sat in that chair for a little bit, and they're like, come on, we gotta have you walk in. It's like, all right, give me a moment here. So then, yeah, I gathered myself for like a good minute or two, and then they helped me stand back up. I was walking the room, and then I laid back down. I couldn't do it. So then the next day, they rolled me out to a normal hospital room, you know, like the kind of like the visitation room type of deal. So, yeah, I had my own little hospital room, and within the second and third day, I was pacing the halls, trying to regather all my strength to even walk. You know, it was not easy trying to get out of that bed. There were times at night where I had to reposition myself, and I had to actually put, is it morphine? I forget, is it morphine? The thing that they inject you with or whatever to, like, you know, take the pain away. But yeah, anyway, I had that again so that I could, you know, sleep good. But then, you know, I would get up, I would stand in the room, I would kind of walk in the room a little bit, and then at night or during the day, either way, I would always be pacing the hallway. And even nurses that were not for me, like they were not assigned to me, I would be in the hall pacing back and forth, and they would be telling me, you know, you are doing such a great job. Normally patients are in here after that kind of surgery, that intense surgery, normally they're in here for weeks. And that made me feel really good, man, because I mean, my grandparents were on their way to come and visit me in the hospital, but they ended up turning around because I just told them on the phone, like, hey, I'm pretty much recovered, you know, I'm walking, I'm doing better. And I went home literally like 3 days after surgery. That intense surgery after my spine was a literal S, you know, so it was kind of crazy. But I'm glad I did it because, dude, oh my god. For those of you that have been in hospitals before for long periods of time, you will understand the annoying patients that are in the same hall as you. They will either just not shut the hell up. 2, they keep getting out of freaking bed, and you know, just and the nurses are constantly getting annoyed. The patients are constantly asking for shit. Here I am. I'm just chill, just trying to mind my own business, trying to get the hell out of there. So yeah, they didn't mind that I was walking because they knew, you know, I was trying to rebuild my leg muscles and my back muscles especially, and you know, I'm just trying to exercise so I can feel a little bit better at least and get the hell out of there. So, you know, they didn't mind me pacing because I wasn't bothering them, they weren't bothering me. Everything was cool. So, man, and then there was just this one kid in there that just would not shut the hell up. He would just chat and chat with himself. I mean, not that anything's wrong with that, but dude, for the entire freaking duration of the whole damn day, come on. I just wanted to yell across the hall, shut the hell up! I know it kind of makes me sound like a horrible person, but still, dude, I mean, come on. Realistically, though, that would annoy the shit out of you. It annoyed the shit out of me, I know that for a fact. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I got home and everything was great. I had to take pain medicine, obviously, because, you know, it was not feeling good. But yeah, I mean, after about a week or two, or no, not even a second week. I mean, it just like after about a week, I was getting up from my couch and just making my own food and, you know, back to normal. And then, well, here I am, being all crazy, moving and everything, you know. Serve them waves, dude. See, I wouldn't have been able to do that the first day of surgery. So, yeah, I mean, and, you know, it was really bad because, you know, I'll raise this one. I looked like this. My shoulder was in the air, and my other one was kind of down lower, because my whole back was an S, and it did not, I mean, I didn't feel anything. There was a little bit of pain every now and then, but it wasn't like bad. So I didn't really realize that up until I started doing face cam stuff, and it was like, wait a minute, hold on, my shoulders kind of look off. Maybe it's a chair. And my family and I, we thought it was a chair. So and that was the very beginning, before this whole surgery thing. So we tried to you know, set me down somewhere else, like on the floor or whatever, and they still said, no, you look like you're not sitting right. Are you doing that intentionally? Like, doing what intentionally? I'm just sitting here. And they're like, okay, it's time to go get surgery. So yeah, and then we went and got the x-rays, had surgery. I recovered really freaking quick because I wanted to get the hell out of the hospital, and yeah, so that's pretty much, that's my whole story after baseball happened. But yeah, and actually I came to find out that the whole not surgery, but the scoliosis thing happened due to a rapid growth in my body that my body could not handle. Or not handle, but it couldn't keep up with. My spine was growing, my body just, it wasn't growing at the same pace. So, you know, things kind of tend to you know, squish up a little bit. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna actually end this vlog, because I think this was an interesting story. And for those of you that stayed and, you know, kind of just listened, thanks. By the way, this kind of reminds me of like the whole podcast thing. I can't wait to get back into that. That is coming, guys, 2020 sometime soon. I don't know, but yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Diamond Army, and also become a member if you'd like. And don't forget to keep the Diamond Power alive. And yeah, cool stuff like that. See you guys.